Is there anything else you want to get in before you go?
He didn't finish his thought.
Shut the fuck up.
There is something else, but I know you guys are Shuli adjacent, and I didn't want to really bring it up. I didn't want to get you guys heat. But,
no, we want heat. We want heat.
All right. So, and I said this in the chat. The turn is obviously happening to Shuli.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Is there going to be like a meta? Is there going to be a meta thing where there'll be shows criticizing Uncle Rico? And secondly, is it possible, and ironically, that the spot that Chad thought he was going to take from John is ironically going to end up on Shuli in terms of the cow that took over after John left?
So sorry, I'll interrupt you. You think Shuli's going to be Stuttering John Jr.? Is that what you mean?
Not Junior. There was a void left after John left. We can agree with that,
but
correct?
Chad was supposed to be Stuttering John Jr. That was Chad's
He was
destined.
posturing. He was posturing for that spot.
Can I jump in real quick with the thing about Shuli?
Yeah.
I don't know Shuli. I'll say that. I have no opinion really on Shuli. I'd love to work with him eventually, so I don't want to like burn that bridge right yet. But I'll say this about Shuli is that he is intelligent. He is self-aware. So he won't allow that shit to get turned on him because, you know, he'll be able to shut it down.
I'm going to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Even if he acknowledges the fact that he beat a dead horse, which he probably will do and try to be self-deprecating about it, it's not going to work because he will acknowledge that he beat the dead horse because he reads the Reddits, his subreddits, the Twitter, and he's going to think he's going to get off scot-free. I like Shuli too. However, there's no redemption. The tide is turning.
Yeah, all I'll say, and thank you, Sal. This is a great call, great input. One other thing I want to say is that the difference between Shuli, Carl, myself, and guys like John, Chad, and Tony Mazer is an IQ level. There's like a huge difference in IQ and self-awareness. Those other three
and awareness, yeah,
those other three are fucking so lost and so dumb that I kind of am starting to feel bad for them. Whereas guys like us, I get it, we're not perfect, but at least we have some modicum of understanding of where we are in this world, you know. So, Steve,
if I may, and by the way, I'm not a longtime fan of the mask, of the pink mask people, but I've become a fan.
Thank you.
I've been binge listening. Here's one thing about Shuli. He might have a great IQ. And by the way, I know I've taken enough of your time, so I appreciate you letting me stay on.
This is a great call, buddy. Keep going. You have the mic.
Don't hang up. I have a question for you after this.
However, yes, absolutely. I won't hang up. There is this one thing that bitter people who post on subreddits and chat on chats like myself. I'm very, we hate a tryhard. Shuli is a tryhard. We hate a tryhard who thinks he's in on the joke of being a tryhard. Shuli is both of those things. He might be intelligent. He might be extremely self-aware, which, by the way, he is self-aware, but he's extremely, in my eyes, and I'm a fan, unlikable.
This is a great call.
And that has nothing to do with his religion.
What? Okay, besides unlikable, do you have like a major gripe with how he does the Uncle Rico show and basically what the big topic is on the Shuli Anonymous subreddit, but that he's not, giving due credit to where he's getting the content?
I don't care about the Patreon. I don't care about the Patreon stuff.
Not about Patreon.
I don't care about him borrowing from the rest.
Where he gets his show prep is nobody's business, bro. He can get his show prep from fucking some bum on the street or Reddit.
Okay, so it's really just the try-hard thing that you don't like?
The try-hard is in him trying to redeem himself, because that's what he's trying to do. He's going to try and do pretty soon, because the turn is happening from what I see. I don't like. I'll say I don't like that they beat a dead horse, and they really did beat it. And it's basically, you are all Simpsons fans. It's, I didn't do it, right?
I'm not.
That 15 minutes of that episode. The episode where it's called Bart Becomes Famous.
Okay. Season 5, 6,
Nobody's
something like that.
Simpsons
10. All right.
So basically, Bart was really the up of the arc. Bart becomes a TV person. He has a catchphrase. Then the second part of that show is how it's like, all right, we get it. You got a fucking catchphrase. We're sick of you. You're done. We don't want to ever see you again.
That was
Shuli
kind of like
kills the territory.
That was like Urkel.
Let me just interject. Tim Downs, your name literally means you're fucking retarded. So
whoa. We don't do that around here. We rag on Chad. We don't call our fans retarded. Tim Downs is a good man, and you take that back.
Hey,
But Tim, watch it. We got pissed.
He's a good troll. He is a very good, well-respected troll.
Ski Mask, were they getting on you because you swore, because you referred to that guy as a retard?
They just called us. I got onto him because he referred to him as the R word because I don't want to get demonetized off YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, I meant like when you're playing violin and it tells you to slow down.
Well, he's just talking about music. He's just talking music. Yeah. We are actually.
His name is Tim Downs, so he might be a mongoloid.
Right. I don't like this talk about good beloved chatter. He's a well-respected troll. He means well. He just likes to have fun.
Beloved chatter of you, but I don't know him from shit. So.
Well, I'm telling you,
it's all right. So you're in Albany.
I'm Dr. Dumbfuck, and he's all right.
The DabbleCon, if you're right there in Albany.
I'd actually By the way, the whole. Ooh, I'm gonna do dumb guy radio voice, so I apologize for how cliche it is.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Who wants to spend time in Rochester in February? Rochester's actually a cool city, and guys, it's not that fucking cold.
All right, well, come on down to the show. Man. I'm gonna try to make it out myself. A couple of these other guys are gonna be there, and whether you like the shows or not, at least you'll get a first eye take of all the fans and things like that. And really get a feel, and you decide at that point whether it's something you like.
Guys,
thank
you. Yep.
Thanks, Bob.
Ski Mask, thank you very much for your time. If I may close, WrestleMania 13, there was a very famous double turn. I see a double turn happening with Shuli as the Bret Hart. I don't know who's going to be the Steve Austin, though.
All right. I love it. Somebody coming in hot after Shuli.